impairment. Let's watch.
I think it's just getting a little silly here that we're talking about one night in this presidential campaign where, yes, he had a bad night. But why are we letting that, continue to make the news about what's at stake in this race?
It was one night. It was a one night of a campaign. I mean, you're really going to judge a man by one night? Well, here's the problem, though, lady. It's the only night that Joe Biden's actually been made to answer questions and stand in front of a camera for an extended period. It's the one night in this entire campaign that Joe Biden has actually had to stand for himself and let himself be judged by the American people. So, outside of highly orchestrated and, by the way, equally embarrassing campaign events, I mean, just because you don't show them on TV doesn't mean that these embarrassing things aren't happening continuously. Hell, we have video from between now and the debate. Like, it hasn't stopped. He continues to embarrass himself. Most of his campaign appearances we've shown on this show because we like to start off in the mornings with a little bit of humor. And usually Joe Biden trying to interact with regular people is hilarious. Or trying to do anything, really. It's all very funny. So for months, we've been showing videos of him going to gas stations and like just wandering around. Like, have you ever seen the footage of the guys from Africa who've never seen electricity and suddenly they're flown into like London? You know, the way they look at escalators, that's the way Joe Biden looks at just like a convenience store. Just baffled, confused, shocked. This has been going on forever. So this was the one night that they couldn't hide. The one night that they were actually subjected to scrutiny. So yeah, it's the one night that we're focusing on because it's the one time you screwed up and let the American people see behind the curtain. That's why we're talking about the one night. Oh, this one night. What about all the other nights? Oh, well, he's hiding those. He's hiding those other nights.